Hey everybody, it's Monday morning and I wanted to just do a quick update. Last night I did a big update, I did an around the world update, and in my 125 here, one of the things I talked about doing was removing a lot of the floating water Sprite I had in there. I had a lot of it in there and it was just covering the tank and you couldn't really even see into it. It was so dark in there. Of course now I've got the light in the center of the room on, so you're seeing all that glare and reflection, but you can see into the tank now. There's much more light penetrating that surface canopy that I had floating in there. That water Sprite was all the way down past that center mass of Java right there, and even some of it was growing down here in the Anubias. So what I did was I just pulled it out and I walked it over here and I dumped it all into my native aquarium. It's not truly a native tank, but it's pretty close. And again, sorry about the glare. This is a pretty impromptu video. I just want to get this on video while it's still as dense and thick as it is. The sunfish seem to love it. They really enjoy getting up and swimming around in the roots. The minnows seem to be getting in there a lot more. The fish have spread out a lot. You can see there's my tilapia down here hanging out at the end. You can kind of see him, all this stupid glare. My tilapia for a long time now has just stayed down at the other end of the tank, all sort of by himself. I have noticed it comes out more now that I've got the sunfish in the tank. It does seem to school with the sunfish a little bit, but it's still generally a bit skittish and just kind of hangs out down at the other end of the tank in the corner, like it's perpetually hiding from something. So putting all of that vegetation in there, and it is a lot of it, believe me, has really opened the tank up as far as allowing the fish to feel a lot more calm and secure, I guess. Now, of course, it's really reduced our vision into the tank, but that's okay. It still looks pretty good. I've done my best to keep the plants down to the right-hand side of the tank so that that good, bright, beautiful light shining in down at this end will really light those fish up when we do see them. The light that I have on the right-hand side of the tank, this is just a shop light. It's a 4-foot shop light, goes all the way down to the other end of the tank, and then right here I have 2 dome lights that have the really good high-quality floodlights shining in to light up this last couple of feet of this end of the tank. So I've also noticed, and I'm very happy about this, that the sunfish are eating this water Sprite. So, I mean, you can see how it's sort of packed and compressed in there. If I spread it out even just a little bit, it just starts filling up the whole tank. So when I talk about having a lot of water Sprite and always having water Sprite available for sale, and again, I will put my email down below if you're interested in any water Sprite. I've always got lots and lots and lots of water Sprite available. So this is just what I took out of my 125. This doesn't even count my water Sprite that I left in the 125. I have not yet even gotten to dealing with this mass of water Sprite, and you can see what that looks like in there. This is a huge mass of water Sprite in here. This lid's really heavy. It's like half the depth of the tank is the lid. So I've got both the broadleaf and the lace leaf water Sprite in here. It's a really beautiful plant. I really like it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I will probably likewise, once the sunfish devour some of this away, and we're, you know, getting a little more open for more plants to be added, I might get in there and just pull some of that out and stick it back in here. So that's it. I got to go get my day started. I don't know what my day is going to turn out being like. So at least I got some kind of video in here for today. I did want to get that updated before. See, you can see how the sunfish go up there. And they just nip away at that. I've seen them nipping at the roots. I've seen them nipping away at the leaves themselves. So I'm always happy whenever I can supply the fish with a natural food source. It saves me from having to feed them. It helps with the sort of natural cycle of the tank. As the plants are soaking up all of the nutrients, the fish are just eating those nutrients right back in and just kind of cycling it all right back through. So it's a lot less that I have to worry about. But the plants will get torn up and destroyed, and in a little while they're probably not going to look very good. They're going to look more like little bits and pieces of plants floating around rather than whole plants. All of these beautiful root masses you can see that are dangling and, flowing in the current and all that. All those roots will be nipped away and gone pretty soon. So, as I said, I wanted to get this on video as soon as I could, because who knows, by this afternoon or evening or tomorrow, it might not be quite as impressive as it is now. So, there you go. Make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss anything else I got coming up. You never know what it's going to be with me. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget, this one is my 125-gallon native tank. Thanks for watching, and I hope you see you real soon on the next one.